Welcome back to the ice park. It's the final event of the Grand Prix de France 2025, and it is the men's free. It's as if you've never been away. Yes, welcome along. My name's Chris Howarth. Great to have your company for this final event. We've got 12 men ready to participate here in the free skate. And it couldn't be more exciting. It was a fantastic event, the short program. If you missed it, situation going into this, Ilia Malinin for the USA. Well, he's in a class of his own, to be honest. He's out in front with 105 points. He skated an absolute blinder yesterday. In second place is Nika Egadze for Georgia. And in third place, Kao Miura of Japan. Fantastic atmosphere in the arena for this final day. That's the situation outside. Beautiful day, as you can see. This is the first Grand Prix in a series of 6. Just to give you a heads up of what's in store over the next 6 weeks, we've got the Cup of China next weekend, and then that'll be followed by Skate Canada the weekend after. Then the NHK Trophy from Osaka, Japan. Then off to the USA and Lake Placid for Skate America. And the final event of the series, the Finlandia Trophy in Helsinki. Short break before the grand finals in Japan the week of the 4th of December. That's the goal for all these athletes. So that's what you've got to look forward to this afternoon, the men's free, and that's the lineup for the first group. And again, they go in reverse order of how they finished in the short program. Torgashev, Gabriele Frangipani will get us underway, and that is the final
Grand Prix ISU de patinage.
What a group it is.
Grand Prix de France Angers.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating, Grand Prix de France.
Mesdames, Messieurs, dans quelques instants, vous allez assister au programme libre de la catégorie messieurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, we will start with the free program men category.
Merci d'accueillir la représentante de l'Union internationale de patinage, Maria Teresa Samaranch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maria Teresa Samaranch from the International Skating Union.
Et Madame la ministre des Sports, de la Jeunesse et de la Vie associative, Marina Ferrari.
And the Minister of Sports, Marina Ferrari.
Public d'Angers, êtes-vous prêts à accueillir les patineurs?
Are you ready for the skaters?
So the introduction's over. We're ready to meet the athletes. Men's free coming up right now in the Grand Prix de France 2025 here in Angers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the skaters of group number 1, men category.
Représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
So to get us underway, he had a rough time in the short program yesterday. Got to put that behind him now. Andrew Torgashev for the USA. He'll be first to go.
Représentant l'Italie.
Representing Italy, Gabriele
He'll be the
Frangipani.
Italian bronze medalist from nationals last year, Gabriele Frangipani,
Représentant la
who will be
France.
second to go. He goes into this line in 11th place.
Economides.
In 10th place for France, third to go, Luc Economides.
Représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
Representing the United States of America, Maxim Naumov.
Representing the USA, he was fourth in American nationals last year, Maxim
Représentant la
Naumov.
France.
Representing France, Francois Pitot.
The second of 3 Frenchmen, runner-up in French nationals last year, Francois
Représentant
Pitot.
la Suisse.
Representing Switzerland, Lukas Britschgi.
He is the reigning European champion. Goes into this lying in 7th place.
6
Last
minutes
escape
of
in the
warm-up.
opening group, Lukas Britschgi. And there's confirmation of how they go in this final group, or in the first group, should I say. I'm getting ahead of myself there. Everybody making their way back to their seats now.
À ses
So
débuts,
we take
il
a
a
look
été
at
entraîné
our
par
first
ses
skater,
parents qui ont
Andrew
été
Torgashev
patineurs
for
médaillés en
USA.
championnats
Runner-up in the
internationaux.
Neville Horn
Il est
Trophy
entraîné
this year.
maintenant
He
par
trains
Raphaël
in
Aratunian,
Irvine,
vice-champion des
California.
États-Unis,
Raphael
finaliste des champions
Aratunian
du
and
monde
Brandon
2025,
Frazier and the rest of
représentant
the team
les
there.
États-Unis d'Amérique.
Had a really rough skate in the short program, but as I said before, he's got to put that behind him and focus on the job in hand here in the free.
2025.
He'll be followed by Gabriele Frangipani of Italy.
Il est entraîné
He
par
finished in
Fabio
3rd place in nationals
Mascarello.
last year. Had
Il a
a
plusieurs
good
fois
couple of
été
competitions.
médaillé
Started
au
off the season
championnat d'Italie.
very
En
well,
2024,
where
il a
he won
terminé
the Bavarian
4e
Open
des championnats
in
d'Europe
Oberstdorf,
et 16e des
6th
championnats du
in the
monde.
Sonny Trophy
Représentant
and
l'Italie, Gabriele
9th
Frangipani.
in the Neville Horn.
He's coached by Fabio Mascarello,
Looking good.
4th at the European Championship in 2024.
Always fun to watch. Great character out on the ice. Music from The Godfather for his free.
Il est licencié au
And he'll be
club
followed
de
by Luc
Rojani
Economides
Amodio
of
Figurskettina Academy,
France.
où
He
il
finished
s'entraîne
3rd
avec
at
Florent
nationals
Amodio,
last year,
champion
competed in the
d'Europe.
European Championships in
Plusieurs fois médaillé au
2024,
championnat de France
where he finished
adulte,
in
représentant la
15th place.
France, Luc
He was outside the top 20 in the world
Economides.
that year as well.
Luc is coached by Florent Amodio, European champion, multiple-time medalist at the National Championship.
And he'll be followed by Maxim
Il a été
Naumov.
entraîné par ses parents, au Kenya et Vadim Naumov, qui ont été
Maxime
sacrés
finished
champions du
9th
monde en
in the
couple.
Lombardia
Maintenant,
Trophy
il est
this
entraîné
year. This
par
is
Benoît
just his
Richard et
second international
Vladimir
competition this
Petrenko,
season. He's looking good.
représentant les États-Unis
Certainly
d'Amérique,
the
Maxim
first part of that combination looked good,
Naumov.
the triple looks.
Maxim was coached by Evgenia and Vadim Naumov, his parents. Now he's coached by Benoît Richard and Victor Petrenko.
He's had to deal with the tragic loss of his parents. And
Il est licencié au club d'Orléans. Il s'entraîne en Suisse avec Romain Ponsard. Il a terminé 5e du championnat du monde junior en 2024.
So lying
Il est
in
vice-champion de
8th
France
place,
Élite
it's
2025.
Francois Pitot from
Représentant
France
la
who will follow him.
France, Francois Pitot.
Competed as a junior
François is
until
coaching Switzerland by
2024,
Romain
where he finished
Ponsard,
5th.
at
in the
the Junior World
Championships.
Championship in 2024, silver medalist at the Nationals in 2025.
Yeah, Francois had a pretty good season so far. He competed in the Coupe de Printemps earlier on in the year, where he won
Il
the gold
s'entraîne en
medal there,
Allemagne
7th
avec
in the
Mihhail
skates of
Selevko.
Milano.
Il est le premier patineur suisse à avoir remporté le titre
Last to go,
européen.
the European champion,
Il est champion
Lukas
d'Europe
Britschgi
2025. Il a
of
participé
Switzerland,
plusieurs
3rd
fois
in the
au
Neville
championnat
Horn
du
Trophy
monde.
this year.
Représentant la Suisse, Lukas Britschgi.
He's coached in Germany by Michael Hoot, and he won the European Championship in 2025.
Let's see how he looks here. He was a little bit out of sorts in the short program. Yeah, his first two jump passes in the short were negative GOEs. He made them count, but the quality wasn't there. Perhaps a little bit nervous. So it's certainly all to play for here in the free. And just looking ahead to the final group. It'll head off with Michael Selevko for Estonia, and then Siao Him Fa, who again was another skater who struggled a little bit in the short program. Tatsuya Tsuboi of Japan will follow him, then Kao Miura.
Messieurs, il vous reste une minute d'échauffement.
Skating back to
Gentlemen,
back.
1 minute left in this warm-up.
Nika Egadze, who was very, very strong in the short program for Georgia. And last to go, the man of the moment for sure, Ilia Malinin, who has something special lined up for his free program. Entitled A Voice. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on, but it is something special, I can tell you. So all that to look forward to. Always catch you in the most awkward moments, don't they? So final moments of this warm-up. Just to remind you, Andrew Torgashev will be first to go. He's followed
Messieurs,
by Gabriele
l'échauffement est terminé.
Frangipani, then
Veuillez quitter la
Luc
piste, s'il vous
Economides for
plaît.
France.
Merci.
Maxim Naumov will
Gentlemen,
follow
your
him.
warm-up has ended.
Francois
Please leave the
Pitot
ice.
will be
Thank you.
fifth to go. And the last skater in the opening group, Lukas Britschgi for Switzerland.
Sur la glace, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Andrew Torgashev.
So to get us underway, representing the USA, he goes into this lying in 12th place, runner-up in the American National Championships last year. Now to redeem himself here, Andrew Torgashev.
I am so much bigger than you ever could have been. I am far more dangerous and terrible. I am the nightmare you created in your
Yeah, that'll do for starters. Beautiful quad toe.
Still you love me. The greatest weakness is not my fault. You love me.
He needed that in combination. Couldn't scramble the toe loop out though. Real quality to that triple axel. really good sequence. Triple axel, double axel.
You can never say what I have long.
And the looks with an oiler and triple sail on the end.
I can never break something that ain't wrong. Baby, come and taste what
The
I
last of
have
the jumps, the triple flip.
But now I'll rise above you. I'll rise above you.
What a way to start this men's free. Brilliant job, well done. Andrew Torgashev from the USA.
Des États-Unis d'Amérique, Andrew Torgashev.
Well, he came out with a point to prove. And I think he left it all out on the ice. Fantastic stuff. Just really that one little glitch on the second quad toe, which he had to put in combination. And if anything, he slightly over-rotated it and was unable to get the double toe out on the end of it. But goodness me, apart from that, it was right on the money. There's that quad toe at the beginning. Lovely elevation on that. Technical panel don't need to review that. Here's the second one. You can see left side got away from him and he couldn't get the double toe on the end. But apart from that, he didn't put a foot wrong. There's the triple axel. Love the way he attacked the program. Level 4 on 2 of the 3 spins. Step sequence getting a 3 as well. There's that sequence. Triple axel, double axel. You get nearly 14 points for that one jump pass. Love the choreographic sequence.
That was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. That's how you answer. Thank you. Dude, that was like so cool to watch. You know, short program, just not what you know you could do, and then you come out and you answer. You stay locked in. That's what you need this season. It's awesome.
The scores, please.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Great words there from Brandon Fraser. Yeah, 161.84. His best this season so far, 152.19. That's really, really close to a personal best score for Andrew. So he's thrown the gauntlet.
Sur la glace, représentant l'Italie.
On the ice, representing Italy, Gabriele Frangipani.
So lying in 11th place, he's got to be right on the money here. The pressure really is on. Gabriele Frangipani from Italy.
Perché un uomo che sta troppo poco con la famiglia non sarà mai un vero uomo.
sequence to start. Quad toe, double axel. And there's the quad toe on its own. Take a look at that. It looked to me as though the left foot touched on the landing. And down on the quad side. Struggling now. That was the triple axel. Well done, he knew he needed that in combination. Triple axel turned between them, but he got a double toe on the end. Working hard, triple flip, Euler, triple salto, not sure on the rotation on either of those jumps. And gets the looks all wrong. Well, that was a long 4 minutes for Gabriele Frangipani. You can see he's completely down and out at the end of it. He'd love to do that 4 minutes again. Not right now, but...
De l'Italie, Gabriele Frangipani.
Yeah, he would have done that program so much better. And I can tell you that pretty much, well, every single jump pass has been reviewed by the technical panel, and I've got a sneaky feeling he was short on rotation on most things. He's a joy to watch, a real character, good interpretation to the music from the Godfather. But at the end of the day, technically, it just wasn't good enough, was it?
Con la famiglia non sarà mai un vero uomo.
So a chance to look back at some of these technical elements. Here's that quad toe at the beginning. And you can see that little turn on the end, that was short. The double axel was okay. So I think he's inside the last quarter on that, a little bit quick. You can see the double-footed landing there. Now that is a good indication that he was slightly short of rotation. He's got a under rotation on the second quad toe and the quad sow. Down on the axle, that's in the cue as well. And if you don't make the rotation, it is so hard to get that right foot to turn quick enough to be able to maintain control. Even there on that triple axel, I don't think that was round. They're looking at that at the moment. Just rushed from one thing to the next, never really gave himself a chance. Because it is early on in the season. But he has had a couple of events. He's competed 3 times this season so far. He won in Oberstdorf, his first international Bavarian Open. 6th in the Soghieni Trophy and 9th in the Neville Trophy.
No, non c'è un però. Però che gioca qualcosa che non funziona come mi alleno, questo è palese. Lo so ancora da questa. Ma non mi interessa che si senta tanto.
He's going to be dropping behind Andrew Torgashev, who skated very, very well.
Non importa quanto preparato io sia, quanto deciso sono. Si vede che poi c'è la dama. Ma non cambia un cazzo. No. Dai, su, dai questo punteggio. Mi vanno bene 120 punti.
Interesting conversation in the kiss and cry. He's got plenty to say. So his season's best score is 134.61, and he got that in the Neville Trophy.
The scores, please.
Lucky if he gets over 130 points here, I think. He needs 161.56 to go to believe he's not going to get that. Yeah, 126.18 it is. And it is second place, so he does drop behind Andrew Torgashev.
Gabriele has earned a total score of 197.99. He's currently in the second place.
Sur la glace, représentant la France.
On the ice, representing France, Luc Economides.
Well, they've come in their droves to support their team, and it's great to see. Here, lying in 10th place, man who finished in 3rd at the French National Championships last year, Luc Economides. Looking for a triple toe on the end of the triple axel. It's just a double. And that should have been the quad sow. Doubled out. Setting up the axle. And oh, I thought he got away with it. They're off axis on the loop.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at closing.
Lovely clean combination there. Triple flip, triple toe. Into the second half now.
Rage against the dying of light.
And you, my father, there on the sad height. Curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into my good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Oh, and again, just slightly shorter rotation on the double axle. Looks was good there. But he finished as he started. Florent Amodio there.
Pour la France, Luc Economides.
Luc Economides. Some really, really good elements, but struggled in a couple of places. Love the concept of the program. Interstellar, the soundtrack. Here's that combination at the beginning. Did him a little bit of an injustice there because looking at the planned program contents, it was just a double toe planned at the end of the triple axel. That should have been the quad sow, and you can see he just doubled out, open out mid-air. And there I thought he got away with it. That was the triple axel. Just couldn't get that left leg back. It's almost as if his knees were knocked together, wasn't it? Level 3 on the combination spin. Yeah, triple flip, triple toe, gorgeous. And this double axel, he did make it round, but couldn't maintain control, so another fall there. Great camel spin, spinning in both directions. It's not easy to do. You won't see many skaters perform that.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
The scores,
So it is
please.
158.17 to go into the lead.
Luc
He's
a
not going
obtenu
to
un
do that with
total
too
de
many mistakes in the
131
program,
points
but can he get
66
into
pour le
second place
programme
as he can?
libre et de
133.66 it
208,86
is, so
pour
still
terminer des épreuves. Ce
Andrew
qui le place
Torgashev for the
provisoirement en
USA
deuxième
out in
position.
front.
Luc has earned a total score of 208.86. He's currently in second place.
Sur la glace, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Maxim Naumov.
Well, we've got an American in the lead at the moment. Will it be an American 1-2 after this performance? We wish him well. He's 3 times finished 4th at US Nationals. Here, lying in 9th place, Maxim Naumov. Slight touchdown there on the quad side. Nothing wrong with the axle though. Beautiful triple axle. Yeah, he set that up beautifully. Needed the combination and he just about got it out. Quad cell, double toe. That's the sequence. Triple axle, double axle. Really ground that one out. Triplets, triple toe. There's the triple flip. Just steps out of his last jump, the triple salto. A little bit tight for time at the end there. The show on the side who has been working with Maxim.
Des États-Unis d'Amérique, Maxim Naumov.
Yeah, really great appreciation. Yeah, he's had so much to deal with, and the crowd here know it only too well. Puts a lump in your throat, doesn't it? Oh, Maxim. Well, he's a fighter for sure. There you can see the hand down on the first quad Sao. But he never gave up. I thought the way he set this up was superb. And that's an indication of how hard he works when he's out there. Did not give an inch. Sequence. Triple axel, double axel. Just the camel spin getting a level 2, but the other two spins level 4. Even when things weren't quite right, he found a way.
Everybody. What's up, Connecticut? Boston, all you guys. Love you.
246.
Yeah, go ahead.
Overall. Long program, I think 175.
I'm not sure. I think this one for sure, probably.
Anyway, what's good?
I tried to hold the spins,
Yes.
except for the very end.
Yeah,
I don't know if I got
one,
time
yeah.
violation.
Yes. Might be.
The scores, please.
I can tell you, no time violation, and he did hold
Maxim
the spins, even that
obtient un
last one.
total de 151 points 47
So
pour le programme libre. Il réalise ainsi son meilleur score de la saison.
that
Et
is
un
the season's
total
best
de
score for it.
226 points 74.
It is second place for Maxim. Still Andrew Torgashev for the USA leading. It is a USA 1-2 at this stage. We've got 2 more to go in this opening.
He's currently in second place.
Sur la glace, représentant la France.
On the ice, representing France, Francois Pitot.
But he goes into this lying in 8th place. Runner-up in French Nationals last year, Francois Pitot.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Flying into that combination. Triple axel, double toe.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
So clean on that triple flip. Quality etched on every element at the moment. Triple axel. There's the loop. And he keeps the pressure on. Fantastic stuff. Triple loops and a couple of double axels to boot.
Died in the church and was buried along with her name. No one was saved.
Oh, just double toe on the end there. He was looking for a triple toe on the end of that look. He makes the Selevko too. Brilliant. Well, that is just what the doctor ordered.
Pour la France, Francois Pitot.
Isn't that great? It is deafening in the ice park here in Angers. Francois Pitot won't forget this afternoon in a hurry, that's for sure. Puts a smile in your face. No quad, but what he did do had real quality. Love the concept of the program. Can't beat a bit of Beatles, can you? Double toe on the end of the triple axel at the beginning. Just love the running edges. You can't beat it, can you?
We must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps.
Triple loop out of nowhere. So every single element in the program, and there are 12 elements in the men's free, gets the thumbs up from the judges, a positive grade of execution. That sequence, fantastic. That was the start of the second half, and the momentum just kept going from there. Triple loops with a couple of double axels on the end.
Died in the church and was buried along with her name. No one
Really
was saved.
Just looking down at the spins. We've got level 4 on all 3 spins.
Hello.
Level 3 in the step sequences. Technical panel not giving a 4 very often in the step. So he needs 154.87 to go into the lead. It's possible, you know. Yeah, 155.48. It is second on the free, but I think that's enough. Yes, it is. Francois Pitot leads. There's one to go in the opening group, but that is great news. So, Francois Pitot leading, Andrei Torgashev in second, Maxim Naumov in third at the moment.
On the ice, representing Switzerland, Lukas Britschgi.
So now to the reigning European champion, goes into the free, lying in 7th place. Had an uncomfortable short program yesterday. He looked good in the 6-minute warm-up here. We wish him all the best. Lukas Britschgi. That will do very nicely indeed. Quad toe, triple toe. And he follows it up with a clean quad toe on its own. Triple axel, double axel, and another. It's a dream start for Lukas. Oh, just pops the loop. Double toe on the end of the triple lutz. And his last jump, the triple flip. He is something else, isn't he? Lukas Britschgi for Switzerland. What an opening to the program that was. A couple of glitches around the midway point. He did lose his focus, but he came back strong at the end again. So much fun. Really love his choreography for this season. Vaturi and Adam Solja, the choreographic team for this season for Lukas Britschgi. Yeah, Michael looked really pleased with how that went. Toe. Just really got an amazing elevation on that and a great running edge coming out, which enables him to get the triple toe on the end. And here's the quad toe on its own. Fantastic stuff. Sequence packing in the content early on. 16 points, nearly 17 points for that sequence of axles. Worth just a little bit more than the quad toe, triple toe at the beginning of the program. And the triplets, which he does with consummate ease. Usually he'd have a triple toe on the end of that. Just didn't quite have the momentum coming out. Great expression throughout the program though. Two of the spins getting level 4, one level 3. And the sequence gets a 4, so that's good news for him. Tough to do that here. He needs 155.31. He's going to do that easy. Yeah, 170.36. Season's best score for Lukas. And he'll take that. A bit of a frown from Michael Hook. They'll be able to analyse it when they look at the
Lukas has earned a total score
great result for him.
249.04. He's currently in first place.
Well, that's where he wanted to be at this stage. So we're at the halfway stage of the men's free, and that's how it looks. Lukas Britschgi, the European champion, out in front. Francois Pitot, who was sensational in second place, and well done to Andrew Torgashev of the USA in third place at the moment. As we move on to the final group, and to get us underway from Estonia, the man who finished in 7th place at the European Championships last year, 3-time Estonian champion, Mihhail Selevko. There he is, Siao Him Fa, 2-time European champion. He's in 5th place here, and he'll be 2nd to go.
Tatsuya Tsuboi.
First of 2 Japanese skaters lying in 4th place, Tatsuya Tsuboi.
Representing Japan, Kao Miura.
4th to go in this group, lying in 3rd place, Kao Miura, former junior world champion.
Georgia, Nika Egadze.
In 2nd and 5th to go, Nika Egadze, representing Georgia.
Representing the United States of America, Ilia Malinin.
The man they've all come to watch. Even though we are in France, and there's a massive fan base, of course, for Siao Him Fa, but
6 minutes of warm-up.
It's all about Ilia Malinin, and he has got quite a lead. You can see that there, last to go. He was breathtaking in the short program yesterday. And today,
Il s'entraîne en Estonie et aux États-Unis avec Irina Kononova et Raphaël Aratunian.
So to get us
Son
underway,
frère,
Mihhail
Alexander,
Selevko of
concourt
Estonia.
également en patinage au niveau mondial. Il a plusieurs fois été médaillé au championnat national. Il a participé au championnat d'Europe et au championnat du monde. Représentant l'Estonie, Mihhail Selevko.
He trains in Estonia and USA with Irina Konomova and Rafael Hatunyan. His brother also competes at world level.
See how he looks here. Just cut away a little bit too soon.
Il est licencié au club de Nice.
So we wish this guy well. Adam Siao Him Fa, always an awful lot of fun.
Champion de France Élite 2023 et 2024, double champion d'Europe.
He was a little bit rough around the edges.
Au championnat du monde 2024, représentant la France.
Short program yesterday, struggled to maintain control on the quad looks. He'll want to nail that today if he possibly can. And Siao Him Fa, two-time European champion. He was fourth in the World Championships last year. He's been on the podium before. He was third at the World Championships in 2024. He'll be followed by Tatsuya Tsuboi for Japan. Finished fifth in the Four Continents Championships last year, was 21st in the World Championships. Bronze medalist in the Japanese National Championships last year.
He is coached by Sonoko Nakano and is fifth at the ISU Four Continents 2025.
Yeah, he's had a couple of outings this season. Fifth in Osaka, eighth in Oberstdorf this season. His teammate to follow him, Kao Miura, who finished eighth in the World Championships back in 2024, was sixth in the Four Continents last year. And like his teammate, he's been out twice this season. He was eighth in Osaka and sixth in Bergamo this season.
He is coached by Noriko Sato, gold medal at the ISU Four Continents in 2023 and World Junior Champion in 2023.
Yeah, 2023 was his best
Quatrième des championnats d'Europe 2025,
He'll be followed by
neuvième
Nika
des championnats du
Egadze,
monde
lying in
2025.
second
Il a gagné le
place.
Challenger Series en début de saison. Représentant la Géorgie, Nika Egadze.
Fourth at the European Championship in 2025, ninth at the World Championship in 2025, and winner of the Challengers Series in Georgia in 2025.
As last to go, this man who is literally superhuman. He's taken the sport to a completely different level.
Il a reçu 2 fois le prix de l'ISU Skating Award. Il est triple champion des États-Unis, champion du monde junior 2022, champion du monde senior 2024 et 2025. Il est le premier et le seul patineur à avoir réussi plusieurs fois de suite le quadruple axel en compétition, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique, Ilia Malinin.
Just listen to that reception.
His parents, Tatiana Malinina and Roman Skorniakov, World Junior Champion in 2022 and World Champion in 2024 and 2025.
Yeah, he just makes it look so easy. A two-time world champion, and he just takes it all in his stride. And his free program is something else. It's entitled A Voice. And it's been put together with Shailene Bourne, and her husband's been involved, Boden Turok, who's a screenwriter and a filmmaker, and they've incorporated Ilia's voice into the program, and the program sort of is a reflection of his personal growth, drawing on past experiences and memories and the building blocks of his life so far. Expresses the ups and downs of skating for the past 14 years. Really looking forward to seeing it. So when you watch it, just bang in the back of your mind.
Gentlemen, 1 minute left in this warm-up.
Is his voice on the soundtrack. But just to remind you, Ilia goes into this with a huge margin. The scope of things, he's got over 10 points in hand over Nika Egadze. Just to remind you of the order, it's Mihhail Selevko will be first to go, then Siao Him Fa. Tatsuya Tsuboi will follow him. Kao Miura will be fourth to skate. Then Nika, and last to go, of course, Ilia Malinin. And there he is, completely unfazed.
Messieurs, l'échauffement est terminé. Veuillez quitter la piste, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Gentlemen, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Thank you.
Sur la glace, représentant l'Estonie.
On the ice, representing Estonia, Mihhail Selevko.
So here we go, the final group of the final event here in the Grand Prix de France 2025. The last 6 in the men's free skate. And to get us underway, lying in 6th place, the Estonian national champion. This is Mihhail Selevko. Beautiful triple flip to get him underway. And there's the quad toe. What a running edge coming out of that triple toe on the end. Really difficult entry into the triple axel. Oh yes, real quality to the start of this free skate for Mihhail. Didn't quite make the rotation on the second attempt at the quad toe. Oh, did so well to get the triple salto on the end of that. Triple flip at the beginning of it. The looks. Double toe at the end, he's looking tired now. Oh, wow. Well, it was just a brilliant start to this free program for Mihhail Selevko. Just felt towards the end he was running out of steam. Kept on fighting, kept on pushing towards the end of the program, but I sensed there was nothing in his legs towards the, well, certainly in that final minute. Yeah, he took a tough tumble, didn't he, on that quad toe, which was his first jump pass of the second half of the program, and I just feel that may have taken the wind out of his sails a little bit. If you do take a hard fall, it really can affect your energy levels over the last part of the program. Love the program. Music from the soundtrack of the X-Men, The Dark Phoenix. There's that first quad toe. He's got a textbook position in the air, hasn't he? Ankles nice and tight, legs really straight. There's the triple axel from that spread eagle entry. Makes it a little bit more difficult because your right hip's so far back. Love the running edge coming out of most of the jumps. Camel spin there, got a level 4 for that. This was that quad toe. You can see the blade landing short of rotation there. He gets an under rotation. So the base value goes down, and of course the GOE goes down, and he gets the 1 point deduction for the fall. A costly element for him there, and it just started to look a little bit ragged after that. He really is fun to watch, though. Irina Kononova, who coaches him in Tallinn, and he works in Irvine in California as well with Rafael Araturia. So what does he need? He needs 168.88 to go in the lead. I think he needed that last quad toe and maybe a little bit more to do that. Remember, it's Lukas Britschgi leading at the moment.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
153 or more would have him in second place. But he needs 153.2 or more to go into
Mihhail a obtenu un total de 152 points pour le programme libre. Il réalise ainsi son meilleur score de la saison et un total de 232 points pour combiner des épreuves.
Fourth place, the season's best score though for Mihhail.
Mihhail has run a total score of 232.17. He's currently on the 4th place.
Sur la glace, représentant la France.
On the ice, representing France, Siao Him Fa.
A huge reception to the comeback kid. We've seen him do it before. You can expect anything now. The two-time European champion, former bronze medalist at the World Championships as well. The wonderful Siao Him Fa. And this program entitled The Creation of Adam. Oh, beautiful quad lutz to start. It's the jump that let him down in the short. The first of 2 quad toes scheduled, and it was a beauty. Oh yes! What a start to this free for Adam. Quad toe, triple toe. And he makes the Siao. This is phenomenal. Quad Siao, Euler, triple Siao. Triple axel, double axel sequence. And there's the axel on its own.
Pour la France, attends, Siao Him Fa.
Well, never have I seen him skate better than that. That was a masterful performance by the wonderful Adam Siao Him Fa. Well, that's his challenge, to get on the podium. If that doesn't win him a medal, nothing will. Wasn't that fun? Loved the way the program built. Technically, the beginning of the program was just ridiculous. Yeah, a beautiful concept to the program. Complete focus at the beginning. And there's that quad Lutz. Just look at the quality of it. Quad toe. And it really doesn't get much better than that. Well, unless you want to put a triple toe on the end. Oh, I loved it. He could not miss, could he? And that energy level that he brought at the end of the program, second to none. Well, we've still got 4 to go in this men's free. I tell you what, if I had to follow that, I'd be shaking in my boots.
The scores, please.
Okay, 164 or more will give him the lead. He's going to be way more than that. Could he get 200 points for that?
A obtenu un total de 196.08.
Oh, close, 196.08. It's a season's best score for Adam. Fantastic stuff, and he goes shooting into the lead, 280 points. Absolutely brilliant.
He's currently in first place.
Sur la glace, représentant le Japon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Tatsuya Tsuboi.
So 4 to go. And the first of 2 Japanese skaters lying in 4th place. Bronze medalist from Japanese nationals last year. This is Tatsuya Tsuboi. Didn't really get the elevation on the quad Salco. Down again. And he made it that time, but I think it was short of rotation. Oh, well done. Much more like it. Triple axel, Euler, triple Salco. really found his rhythm now. Beautiful triple axel. There's his sequence, triple lutz, double axel. Oh yeah, love the entry into the triple loop. Well, that, in all honesty, was a performance of real character. Yeah, it wasn't what he was looking for.
Du Japon,
to go out
Tatsuya Tsuboi.
and fall quite hard on the first two jump passes. It really does take the wind out of your sails. And it puts doubt into your mind, makes everything so difficult. But once he got his rhythm back, it was sensational. Second half of the program is so much better than the first half. Yeah, I'll take my hat off to him. Yeah, when you have an opening like this to the program, you do doubt yourself. He would have done that quad toe so many times. Down Siao. And there's so much to think of in these programs as well, when you spins and all that's going on through the program. Take the positives away from this performance. In all likelihood, he is going to drop that performance, but that being said, he must focus on what he did in the second half of the program and how he regrouped and managed to finish the program so strongly. So he needs 193.92 to go into the lead. That's not going to happen. 162 or more would get him second. I don't think he's going to do that either. He needs a 146.95 or more to finish ahead of Francois Pitot in third place. That's going to be his target, I think. I don't think he can catch Lukas Britschgi with that performance. He needed those first two quads to be landed. Remember how well Lukas skated. Panel have reviewed just about half of the elements. And we've seen already how important rotation is.
The scores, please.
So, where will they have him? 152.37 is
Tatsuya a obtenu un total de 145 points 74 pour le programme libre et de 232 points 78 pour le combiné des épreuves, ce qui le place provisoirement en 5e position.
Tatsuya has earned in a total score of 232.78. He's currently in the 5th place.
Sur la glace, représentant le Japon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Kao Miura.
So 3 to go in this men's free skate here. Lying in 3rd place after a great short program. What can he do here? He's got to be right on the money. Adam has really put the pressure on these top guys. This is Kao Miura of Japan. Oh, he was going for the quad loop, just popped it, only a double. He's flying into that quad toe. Just about got over the right foot. And he pops the Selevko too, just a double. Oh, I thought he got it. Going for the quad toe again. Come on, Kao. 2 jumps to go. That's more like it. Triple flip, Euler, triple Selevko. And there's his sequence. Triple loop, double axel. Oh, what a pity. Well, any chance of a medal has gone right there. It is a tough, tough game, this.
Du Japon, Kao Miura.
Yeah, it can be a lonely place. The arena is packed to the gunnels, but when things don't work and you're trying to find your rhythm, trying to find your timing, it can be the loneliest place in the world. Well, again, I take my hat off to him. He tried and tried. Never gave up. It is a tough sport. You think of all the different sports there aren't many where you can't regroup, take a breather, have a chat with your coach, get a drink of water. You can't do any of that. You got to somehow dig deep, find a way, trust your rhythm, and try as he might, he could not find it. It really was heart-in-the-mouth stuff, wasn't it, for poor old Kao Miura. Well, that was more like it. Comparatively easy elements for it there, and even getting a cue on the Salchow at the end of that. No doubt he is a wonderful athlete, but on the day, it was a tough one. So he's going to be dropping like a stone, that's for sure. And that does mean that Adam is going to finish on the podium for sure. Oh, I feel for you, mate. That was tough. There will be better days.
The scores, please.
Oh.
Kao a obtenu un total de 122 points 32 pour le programme libre et de 209 points 57 pour combiner des épreuves, ce qui le place provisoirement en 8e position.
Kao was on a total score of 209.57. He's currently in the 8th place.
Tough to take.
Sur la glace, représentant la Géorgie.
On the ice, representing Georgia, Nika Egadze.
So, lying in 2nd place, he was super in the short program yesterday. And finished in 4th place at the European Championships last season. This is Nika Egadze for Georgia. A bit slow with the free leg coming out of the quad toe, but he made it. And there's the quad sal again, the quality not there. Now as you watch this, just remember he's got about 11 points in hand over Adam, who's leading at the moment. That could slip away quite easily. should have been a quad sal, just a triple, but he gets a toe loop on the end. He makes the axle with a double axle on the end. That's the sequence. Oh, well done. That was a big combination. He needed that. Triple axle, Euler, triple salco. Triple looks from nowhere. It was the flip before. I think there was a suspect edge going into that. Well, he needed to skate better than that to protect that second place. He certainly left a lot of points out there. Nika Egadze for Georgia. His challenge there to stay on the podium. And I think he may well have done enough. I can't imagine that was enough to stave off the challenge from Siao Him Fa, who's skating so well and is leading at the moment. Imagine the pressure. You try not to watch what the other guys are doing, but you can't help but sense the atmosphere and sense how good Adam's performance was. So there he is setting up that quad toe at the beginning. You see he's late with a free leg there. Still gets positive GOE, but not the same level of grade of execution that Adam was getting. And again on the quad sow, he normally would put a triple toe on the end of that. So everything just a little bit shaky at the beginning. That's when things started to look a little bit better, that triple axle, double axle sequence. putting the technical elements aside, there's not that drama, that passion, that energy that we got from Adam. It's taking nothing away from Nika, of course. So has he done enough to stay on the podium? At the moment, it's Adam Siao Him Fa in front. Lukas Britschgi in second. Francois Pitot in third place.
Please.
He needs 153 or more to stay on the podium.
Nika a obtenu un total de 163 points, 74
yeah,
pour le
163.74. It is third on the free, but I think that's going to have him in second place. Yes, it does. Nika Egadze in second with one to go. So he's on the podium.
59.41.
He can breathe a sigh of relief.
Sur la glace, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Ilia Malinin.
Well, everywhere he goes, it's as if he's skating at home. This program entitled A Voice.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Embrace the storm. You are something, but not nothing. Past is not a chain, but a thread. Pull it, and it may lead you home. Begin where light no longer reaches, where no path has yet been made.
Just incredible. And he keeps it going. Quad toe, triple toe. It was another quad lutz before that. And there's the quad salco with a double axel on the end. In fact, triple axel on the end.
Des États-Unis d'Amérique, Ilia Malinin.
And when you look at these pictures, you've got to remember that it's a French guy that's leading at the moment. But they are so appreciative of what they've just seen. It is just an amazing crowd here. And they have been treated to some phenomenal skating from these guys. And what a way to finish the men's free. A blistering performance with 5 quads
Only
from
true
Ilia
wisdom
Malinin.
is in knowing you know nothing.
Wasn't that a great concept?
The lost
So the program reflecting the ups
is
and
in the
downs of his skating career over the last 14 years. And I can tell you there's been more ups and downs, hasn't there? A personal journey. And it's
embrace
a joy
the storm.
to ride along with the wonderful Ilia Malinin. All in a day's work. A proud dad sat alongside.
Wasn't that bad actually. Pretty easy. Хорошо, уже получше. Вообще мне не надо спать, когда я соревнуюсь.
That for sure is going to be a season's best run. That was definitely better than the program at the Lombardia Trophy. He won gold there. He's going to win gold here. He is unbeatable at the moment. When he skates like that. Look at that. 2:15.78, and their confirmation it is the season's best score. 2:27.79 is his personal best score, but it is a huge score, and he wins this, well, by a country mile.
Fin des programmes de la catégorie messieurs.
You think how good Adam was, and he is 40 points ahead of him.
Vous allez pouvoir assister
That's
à
how
la
good
cérémonie
that
des
skate was.
podiums des catégories messieurs
Or the skate
et
over
sur
the two
glace du Grand
programs.
Prix
Remember, Adam
issu du
didn't
Grand Prix
skate
de France.
that great in the short program, but boy, oh boy, was he good in the free. So that's how it finishes. Wasn't that fun? And this is just the start of the season. The first Grand Prix of the series. And we've all got so much to talk about and think about as we move into this exciting Olympic season. Some disappointments there along the way, some people scratching their heads, but so many wonderful moments. And I'm sure we're going to get a chance now to go down to the kiss and cry. Once he's got his breath back.
Mesdames et messieurs, le gagnant du Grand Prix de France 2025 catégorie homme, Ilia Malinin. Congratulations, Ilia. Well, you haven't lost any Grand Prix event since 2023, and it was here in Angers. You were defeated by Adam. What does it mean to finally win here?
It's such an honor to skate here in Angers. It's such a beautiful place, and the atmosphere, the rink, and the crowd here, they're so supportive, and they're always here to support every skater, no matter how they skate. So I'm really thankful for the crowd and the audience here. Without them, this would not be possible.
Oui. Ilia souhaite vous remercier pour la foule qu'il soutient toujours quand il est à Angers. So your nickname is Quad Gold. Today you tried 5 quads, only 4 ratified, but yesterday you did 2 in the short program. In 2 weeks in Canada, some improvement, do you plan?
I think so. I think I'll be improving a lot more. I think I can take away a lot from this competition. It was such fun, and I'm really looking forward to the future season.
Alors oui, il va essayer d'améliorer son programme au Canada. Il essaie toujours d'améliorer son programme pour cette saison. So today we are 110 days exactly from the opening ceremony of Milano. I suppose you would like to follow the footsteps of Nathan Chen.
Yes, he's one of my favorite skaters, and he was just such an inspiration for me. He really pushed me to beat my own technical capabilities, so I'm really glad that I was able to take from his footsteps.
Oui, alors nous sommes exactement à 110 jours de la cérémonie d'ouverture de Milano, et je lui ai demandé s'il souhaitait suivre les traces de Nathan Chen, et évidemment, il souhaite suivre ses traces. Pour lui, c'est une grande inspiration, un grand patineur qui le pousse à repousser les limites de son sport. Thank you very much, Ilia. Merci beaucoup. Merci de l'applaudir encore.
Merci, Angers. J'adore patinage artistique.
Merci. Thank you.
There's a bit of French in there as well. Yeah, très bien, Ilia Malinin. Fabulous stuff. We're just about getting ready now for the medal ceremony, and while they do that, a look back at the top 3. Nika Egadze, who finished in 3rd place, and he was thrilled to have achieved that. A really, really good short program. Couple of mistakes in the free, but at the end of the day, good enough to stave off the challenge of Lukas Britschgi from Switzerland, who really gave him a run for his money. In 2nd place, the comeback kid, wasn't he good? A program that had everything, the drama and passion that we love from Siao Him Fa. Crowd got right behind him. Atmosphere was electric, and so was his performance. Loved it. So with 5 quads, just that quad looked at the beginning of the 2nd half, just getting a cue, but apart from that, they were all foot perfect. The quad god himself, with a magnificent performance for this season, a brilliant program, reflecting his growth and his evolution. A voice, and what a voice he's got. Incomparable. Ilia Malinin wins gold here in France. So almost ready for the medal ceremony. Just looking ahead. If you enjoyed that, we've got Grand Prix every week for the next 5 weeks. Cover China next weekend, then skate Canada. Following week we'll be in Osaka, Japan for the NHK Trophy. Then to Lake Placid in America for Skate America, and the final event, Finlandia Trophy in Helsinki, Finland. And everybody trying to get into the Grand Prix final, which takes place in Japan the week of the 4th of December. Absolutely sensational. Well, Ilia, he'll be participating in a couple of weeks' time in Skate Canada with Tomoki Iwatasha. Adam, yes, looking forward to seeing him skate again. He'll be skating in the final Grand Prix to get landed the trophy. So a couple of medal ceremonies coming up for you. And certainly for the ice dance. Of course, the men's. And looking ahead today, 7 o'clock local time, the exhibition gala. All the medalists and a whole lot more participating here. It's going to be a lot of fun. What we've seen from the crowd over the last couple of days is anything to go by. It's going to be a wonderful atmosphere in this ice park here in Angers. Think of the caliber of skating that we've had so far. It's hard to believe we are so early on in the season. See the cameramen just about set there, the presentation party ready. Good to see so many people have stayed around for the victory ceremonies. So here we go with the victory ceremony for the men's event. Presentation party make their way out onto the ice.
Grand Prix issu de patinage, Grand Prix de France Angers. Cérémonie des podiums de la catégorie messieurs.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating, Grand Prix de France, Victory Ceremony, Ice Dance. Men category, sorry.
Troisième et médaille de bronze de la Géorgie.
Third and winner of the bronze medal from Georgia, Nika Egadze.
So here he is, winner of the bronze medal here. Nika Egadze from Georgia.
Deuxième et médaille d'argent
in the
de
short
la
program,
France.
fourth in the free,
Second
but
and winner of
did
the
enough
silver
to win the
medal
bronze.
from France, Siao Him Fa.
With just an incredible free skate. Pulled himself up from 5th place on the short program to 2nd overall. The wonderful Siao Him Fa.
Premier et médaille d'or des États-Unis d'Amérique.
First and winner of the gold medal from the United States of America, Ilia Malinin.
So here he is. It's the quad god with 5 quads here in Angers. He won the short, he won the long. He's unbeaten. And his reign continues. Ilia Malinin, gold medalist here in the first Grand Prix of the season, the Grand Prix de France. He's going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure.
Merci d'accueillir la représentante de l'Union internationale de patinage, Maria Teresa Samaranch, qui remet les médailles.
Please welcome the ISU representative Maria Teresa Samaranch. She will award the medals.
Super moment. We'll be pleased as punch with that. Bronze medal for Nika. Never been on the podium at Europeans or Worlds. Been close though. He was 4th at Europeans last year. Adam, of course, the 2-time European champion and the 2-time world champion at the top of the podium.
Merci d'accueillir la vice-présidente d'Angers-Loire Métropole, Roseline Bienvenue, qui remet les cadeaux.
Please welcome the Vice President of Angers-Loire Métropole, Roseline Bienvenue. She will award the gifts.
So the gifts and words of congratulations to the athletes now. Isn't that an amazing free skate?
Mesdames, Messieurs, si vous le pouvez, merci de vous lever pour l'hymne national du vainqueur.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand up for the national anthem of the winner.
Mesdames, Messieurs, les médaillés de la catégorie messieurs.
Ladies
So
and
there they are,
gentlemen,
your
these
medalists.
are your medalists.
Well, it didn't disappoint, did it? That men's free was something else. Come on, guys, give us a smile. And there they are, Ilia Malinin, gold medalist here in the Grand Prix de France. Siao Him Fa, silver medal. Nika Egadze takes the bronze home to Georgia with him. That's it, they'll do their lap of honour. Chance for all the fans here, and there's plenty of them that have stayed around to get a shot. He's used to this, isn't he? Got his flag sorted out at last. So we've got the medal ceremony for the ice dance coming up in just a moment or two. And just to remind you that we've still got one more event, no competition, but we've got the ice gala coming up later on today. 7 o'clock local time. It's about 3.5 hours time. Chance to see all the medalists again. What a setup for a fantastic season this is. It's incredible, isn't it? When you just think about the technical context that Ilia is achieving, and then you think about the consistency. It is phenomenal. Even if something's not quite right, he's got the uncanny knack of being able to find the right foot. And, make the best of something that, for most of us, isn't right. It's amazing. End of the day, Ilia Malinin won this by over 40 points. So when you think back to how good Adam's free skate was, that gives you an indication as to how difficult it is going to be for anybody to beat him. So here they go on the lap of honour. support here in the ice park in Angers. It's become one of the venues that the skaters love to perform in. So there they go, the medalists in the men's event, and we now move on to our second victory ceremony. And, that, of course, for the ice dance.
Grand Prix ISU de patinage 2025, Grand Prix de France à Angers. Cérémonie des podiums de la catégorie danse sur glace.
ISU Grand Prix 2025, Grand Prix de France, Victory Ceremony, Ice Dance category.
Troisième et médaille de bronze de la Lituanie.
Third and winner of the bronze medal from Lithuania, Alison Reed, Solius Ambrelavicius.
Well, they will be thrilled with this bronze medal here in Angers. A great start to their campaign in the Grand Prix series. Alison Reed and Solius Ambrelavicius for Lithuania. Bronze medalists in the European Championships a couple of years ago. And bronze medalists here in the opening Grand Prix of the season. It's been a great season so far for them. They've been on the podium in every single event they've participated
in. Deuxième et médaille d'argent de la Grande-Bretagne.
Second and winner of the silver medal from Great Britain, Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson.
Well, they gave it their best shot. A super rhythm dance had them in first place going into the free. Skated a blinder, second in the free dance and second overall. Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson for Great Britain. Love the concept of both programs. That Spice Girls number of the rhythm dance and then the Scottish theme here. Bonnie Banks and Loch Lomond and 500 miles by the propellers. Great idea.
Premier et médaille d'or de la France.
First and winner of the gold medal from France, Laurence Fournier-Baudry, Guillaume Cizeron.
Well, I've got to say, this was special. I loved every second of their free dance. Laurence Fournier-Baudry and Guillaume Cizeron from France. Great to see them back, and when you think they haven't been together that long, it's literally months, to come out and perform like they did. It was something to behold. Just brilliant. So congratulations all round. It's Laurence and Guillaume. give their congratulations to the other medalists and make their way to the top of the podium. And then great that he's back.
Merci d'accueillir Madame la Ministre des Sports, de la Jeunesse et de la Vie Associative, Marina Ferrari, qui remet les médailles.
Please welcome the Minister of Sports, Marina Ferrari. She will award the medals.
Super start to the season for all three of the teams up there on the podium. We'll see all three of them in action again in another Grand Prix as the season unfolds.
Merci d'accueillir la présidente de la Fédération française des sports de glace, Gwenaëlle Gigarel-Nori, qui remet les cadeaux.
Please welcome the President of the French Federation of Figure Skating, Gwenaëlle Nori Gigarel. She will award the gifts.
Yeah, what a wonderful moment for the President of the French Figure Skating Federation, who must be thrilled with the way things have panned out here. It's been a great day for French figure skating, that's for sure. And what we're watching is hats off to the organising committee here in Angers. They've done such a good job.
Mesdames, Messieurs,
now the
si vous le
anthem
pouvez,
for the winners.
merci de vous lever
This will be a
pour l'hymne
moment.
national des vainqueurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand for the national anthem of the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalist ice dance category.
So there you go, the final event here in Angers. The Grand Prix de France comes to a close. And what a magnificent 3 days of competition. A huge congratulations to all of the athletes. I know some have had a tough time out there, but many have skated beyond their dreams. And this just the start of a magnificent Grand Prix series. Really hope you've enjoyed it. The medalists there in the ice dance. Well done to Lawrence and Guillaume, Lila and Lewis, Alison and Solius. Fantastic event. And in all four of the disciplines, you've got to say, it has been very entertaining and some exciting competition. Everybody's given their best, that's for sure. So just to remind you, the Ice Gala coming up a little bit later on, 7 o'clock. So what's in just over 3 hours time. All these guys will be in action and a whole load more. And looking ahead to the series itself, we're in China next week, Canada the week after, Japan the week after that. Lake Placid Skate America will follow, and the final event, the Finlandia Trophy, the 21st of November. So Grand Prix every weekend up until the end of November. Well, time for us to take our leave now. Hope you can join us for the gala a little bit later on. But for now, from myself, Chris Howarth, and the rest of the team here, thank you very much for your company. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Hope to see you later for the gala. But for now, until later, goodbye.